Alright, welcome back to Zelda Outlands. In the last video we played through most of Dungeon 4. The dungeon item, unfortunately, was the ocarina, which we already had. But we still have not yet got the heart container or the tetrarch. Also not sure if there'll be more dungeon items in this dungeon. Just because, what was it, Dungeon 2 or 3 had multiple items, I believe. So, never know what we might find here still. But we're gonna have to go back around and try and make it to the room with all the whiz robes with our swords still intact. But might have to leave the dungeon and fill up on hearts to be able to have a chance at that. Might even consider picking up another potion just to make this a lot easier. Again, I haven't edited any of that out. I've kind of left everything in just so it's kind of full experience of the game. We also still have some stuff left to do in Dungeon 3. I'm not sure if it'll be easier to try and do that before or after this dungeon, but we'll kind of just do things as they're easy to do and go from there. I'm almost wondering if I can get the heart container from that dungeon, if it'll make doing Dungeon 4 a little bit easier. Such a dangerous drop off from the raft. You kind of get dumped off right into a pile of enemies. I guess we'll call them moblins. They don't seem like they've been changed too much from the original game. Alright, so we're back at full health. Now the big debate's gonna be, should I do Dungeon 3 or 4? And do I need potion to do it? That's not helpful. Definitely not going to be buying a third ocarina. Oh, I wonder how many of these items that are in shops will also be dungeon items. Kind of wondering that since we bought the bow and the arrows already. It's kind of a weird area. I wonder if there's something hidden here. Also, kind of be nice to collect enough rupees to get eventually that red tunic. Really not sure what to call those enemies either. They're like the spiders from Zelda 2, but they behave like the octopus from the original Zelda. But I guess we're kinda right below Dungeon 3 right now. I wonder if this was supposed to be a beach. It's kind of weird to have all this sand or desert area right near the water. I'm almost wondering if they meant for that to be like a beach area. It was just kind of cool to see all these areas in this game that didn't exist in the first two. So we use our bow to see if we can kill some of those tektites or spiders and see what we're able to get. I guess they must be a sprite swap with the Pole's voice from the first game, because you can only use the bow to kill them. I mean, I tried hacking at them with the sword, and either you can't kill them that way, or they just have a lot of health. Alright, come on, buddy. Just need to take out this one last one that just doesn't want to cooperate with us. There we go. So that's our glove. That'll allow us to move some of those rocks in the overworld. It seems to be hidden behind a lot of these dark links, which are not my favorite enemy, that's for sure. I remember being a little kid playing this game and being so frustrated with the dark nuts in the original game. Just could never get that down. Had to try and get above or below or behind them, and they just always seemed to turn around and get you. And they could do a lot of damage too. Alright, so that's a dungeon item for this one, so we just need the heart container and the tektite, and then this dungeon will be off of our list. It'd be kind of nice to have a third completed dungeon. And then we're already partway through dungeon 4, so we're making some good progress here now. I feel like with the hint we got that maybe the next dungeon's hidden in the graveyard somewhere. Almost have to look up where to find some of these places. It kind of reminds me of being a kid and you'd have to ask some of your friends where they found hidden items in the game, and it was just kind of meant to do that. It became a conversation you had with friends, and everyone would be talking about playing these games. And I guess that was their goal in creating some of these games and the secrets in them, and it definitely worked. The hype was definitely real in the time these games came out. Alright, come on, buddy. Nope. There we go. I guess those were bombs. It's kind of hard to see that, though. Always have to check all these walls, too, because you never know which ones we can walk right through. But we'll get that heart container and tetrarch, and that'll be it for this video, I'm thinking. At least we're getting to the point where we don't just get killed instantly coming into these dungeons now. I mean, I say that, but the Wizrobes in Dungeon 4 still make kind of short work of us. kind of nice now that we have the lantern. Finding our way through some of these rooms the first time was not easy. Not sure if we'll have to take on another boss fight. Oh, or just a room full of dark nuts. Oh, that heart will be helpful. There we go. Come on. Need to get these guys out of here so we can not end another video with us dying. So we're getting around the good old 10-minute mark, that's for sure. So we're out of bombs, so I have to try and do this the old way. There we go.